Welcome to this Barrington, Rhode Island house tour. This is my first of many home tours to come. We're here in Barrington, Rhode Island. Beautiful community, and this is listed at $1.389 million. There are 6 bedrooms, 3 full, 2 half baths, and in total, a little over 4,500 square feet. And I'm excited to show you guys this. Space is situated on a little over a half acre of land, on a corner lot. It's beautiful. So check this out. I will show you through the home, show you everything. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out to me. This is listed by Ed Izeman at Coldwell Banker. And my name is Mike Nealand. I'm a Coldwell Banker agent in Maston, Rhode Island. And I hope you guys enjoy this tour. So here on the right side of the property, you have the driveway that leads into a good sized 2-car garage with a beautiful paver walkway leading up to the front porch and front doors to the home. Again, this is just over a half acre lot. Beautiful front yard here. There is a backyard as well. And again, 6 bedrooms. So it's a big home and just over 4,500 square feet between the 2 living floors and the basement. The 2 main levels total a little over 3,600 square feet and then almost 1,000 in the basement. So this is a beautiful custom built home. Barrington, Rhode Island is known for its desirable communities, beautiful coastal living, as well as very well rated schools. This is the backyard here in the back patio. Really nicely done. There's a fireplace here. And just nice green grass that's beautifully maintained. You have a nice big beautiful tree over there. So this is the outside of the home. Nice big windows, a lot of natural light in there. So this is, really a perfect home for somebody who needs a lot of space. Like I said, 6 bedrooms in there. They're currently utilizing it as a 5-bed with an oversized master closet, but you could certainly use it as a 6-bedroom as it is. So I'm excited to take you guys in. Really, really nice curb appeal on this home. Up front, you have this really nice sort of farmer's porch. Some nice area for seating, plants. Really adds to the curb appeal of this home, in my opinion. And here's that front walkway. Just a really nice, pretty entrance to the home. Great landscaping. Got some nice, beautiful trees up front. Provide some good shade while still, a lot of natural light in the home, you'll see. So when you come in the front doors, over here, we have the home office. You could also use this as a sitting room, a little lounge, a reading room, a library, but a perfect spot for a home office. It's quieter. You're still in the front of the house, some nice light here with the windows, but it's a little removed from the rest of the house, so nice and quiet. And then right over here, on your left when you come in, but on my right now is just a half bath. So it's perfect. You have some closet space here for coats and whatnot. More coat closets here. And then in front of you, you have the stairs leading up to the bedrooms. And we'll show you a few of the sort of family rooms / living spaces here on the first floor. So when you walk in on your left is the formal living room. Beautiful fireplace here. A lot of nice detail work and crown molding. They did a really nice job when they built this. And then these really beautiful windows out here, looking over the backyard, providing a lot of light. But really just a nice room. They did a great job with the detailing, in my opinion. And then in the back is another sitting room that would be really nice for, you could do a dining room here. You could do, a sitting room, another living room, but just a lot of potential. And so then when you come in the home on the right is another living room. Really beautiful, faces the front of the home. A lot of nice light, another fireplace here. But just a great room to entertain, hang out. It's right off the kitchen, which you'll see is also excellent. So here is your kitchen. You have a huge 6-burner stove. You have some cabinets over here that are really nice. A lot of cabinet space. And then you have an incredible Sub-Zero fridge over here. That's pretty awesome. I love Sub-Zero fridges. Huge, tons of space. You have a nice spacious center island here and nice granite counters all the way around. A lot of nice detail here. I love this edge. Gives it some character. And then, yeah, your 6-burner Viking stove that also has a nice blacktop there, cooktop, which is great. So you have an incredible kitchen here with tons of space. And then off the kitchen on this side, you have your laundry room and a half bath again. So that's 2 half baths on the main level, which is very convenient. So you have your space here for laundry and folding and your mudroom. So again, just for reference, this is the side where the driveway and the garage is. So I'll show you guys. It's a great size 2-car garage here. They did have the floor finish, which is nice, but a lot of good space in here. You got some cabinets, you have some shelves rather for storage, but a great space for a good 2-car garage. And then again, you come into the mudroom here with the laundry room. Now off the back of the kitchen is another sitting room. You could use this as your sort of everyday dining, but just a great room to entertain or hang out here that is right off the kitchen and right off the back patio too, which is really nice. And as I showed you before, we saw the back patio outside. You also have a nice built-in wine fridge here in the island, which is a huge plus. I love to cook, so anybody who likes to cook will really appreciate this here. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So now we will head upstairs and check out the bedrooms. So again, this house has 6 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and 2 half baths. So up here, you'll see one of the 6 bedrooms. Now this is the one that they're currently using as just sort of a master closet to the bedroom, the suite, primary suite. So that's here. Beautiful, great size, a lot of light in here. And so this is perfect if you have young kids that you want to keep close. You know, you can just close this door and use that as one of the 6 bedrooms. You also have some closet space in here. And then here's the beautiful, really, really nicely done primary bathroom. So you have 2 vanities there, linen closet, and then you have your really amazing shower. I love that shower. So that's awesome. But yeah, this is the primary master bedroom. Over here we have another one. So this overlooks the backyard. So then I like this view here. You have the railings on the side and you can really see the whole layout of the 2nd floor here. So over here is another one of the full bathrooms. You have a double vanity, shower, and then you go over here to the 3 other bedrooms. Here's another one. And another one. And then lastly, one of the cooler ones. So obviously this was a kid's bedroom. They actually had this room painted by a very well-known local artist. So that's why they've kept it this way. They are okay painting over it for the right buyer if they're requesting that, but they've kept it this way because it's really a very, very cool piece for young kids. Very well done. And just very cool, very unique. This is a great size bedroom here on the corner. One of the front corners of the house. Lots of good closet space in this one as well, which is pretty awesome. And then this is that smaller bedroom again off the master. So again, just a really nice layout. You have 1, 2, you have a full bath, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th bedroom. That second full bath is in the primary. And so then we head downstairs and we'll show you guys the finished basement. So heading downstairs, they have some great finished space down here. Again, about 1,000, just shy of 1,000 square feet of finished space down here. And they also have a full bath down here. So you could really transform this into a number of things. This could be a lounge, a hangout space. You know, you could really probably build an in-law down here. Really a lot of possibilities. So you have some cabinetry and built-ins over here. And then of course you have a wall over there that could work for a TV as it is right now. You could make this a gym as they've done a little bit. But just a lot of possibility. And one of the coolest things down here I'll show you guys is through this room here. You got your electrical panels. Check this out, huh? Look at this wine storage. It's incredible. You got storage for glasses. Over 100 bottles for sure you could fit in here. This is just really awesome, a unique feature that you don't see in a lot of homes. So that's a pretty amazing feature. If you wanted to, these are removable, but obviously for a lot of people that might like wine, this is just a very, very cool thing to have. So there's some more living space over here, a little bit over there, and that's where that full bath is. One of your full baths right there. And then this just leads over to your utilities. Now, as you'll see, they do have 2 laundry spaces, one down here and one on the main level. And then you just have your water heater, furnace, some storage, all that kind of stuff here. Just a lot of possibilities in this basement, which is what I like a lot, is that it can be done a number of different ways. So that is the home. This is 1 Pierce Court in Barrington. Again, this is listed by Ed Izeman in Coldwell Banker Realty. 6 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 2 half baths, over 4,500 of finished space. If you're a buyer looking for something like this in the Rhode Island area in Barrington, if you know have an agent, please feel free to reach out. I'd be more than happy to assist. And I hope you guys enjoyed this home tour.